You reach for a jacket hanging in the corner. An odd garment. Was my speed with snark response, my friend noticed within days. An odd garment, gray chest and cuffs with red sleeves. Oh my god, that's Flynn's jacket from the first movie. Collar looks vaguely military and 2 large pockets flank the chest, a practical item. You've never seen anything like it. No light or material feel alien, otherworldly. This belonged to a user? Someone important enough for Prince to have in his collection? Goddamn Kevin Flynn's jacket. Holy shit. Ah, I love that. You replace the jacket carefully. You'd rather not be out of place for Prince's return. Take one look at the place. Next time you're here, you'll see Prince back at the window. They probably won't let you look at his toys again. Well, I had to come up here just to see what I could find. The lobby is as you left it. A lot has shifted since you were here before. You feel almost nostalgic. Across the room stands Grish. I've been looking for you. Okay. Taking a break from babysitting the administrator. Want to see... Oh. White light, heart rippling outward in waves. Light punches past white in a brightness unimaginable. A rumble growing in a war. Transforming into a scream, silence, darkness, a hum, a sizzle, everything, nothing. Oh, that's his memory from the explosion. You impressed me while we worked together. I'm hoping that'll continue. First, I need you to clean my disk again. Still dropping memories. Prince needs me at the top of my game, and I'm far from it. Of course, whatever helps. Good. Okay, you weren't expecting a thank you. Grish removes his disc, rolls around his hands, tilting it to catch the reflection of the energy falls. Following the Great Drought, Core took great pride. Great Drought? Me and my disc, we've been through a lot. The adjunct war, cycles of work. Keeping this place taking over. I'm not someone who looks for help. I'm not someone who asks others for programs for anything. I function independently. But tonight, I've learned something about trust. I don't know what's coming. That's why I'm asking you to clear this up. I'm glad we met. Thank you. I actually got a thank you out of him. Holy crap, it's the end times. Hand hovers the service. Ignites it. Adjunct. Tank blast shook the barricade Grish and Proxy huddled behind. Get over here, Proxy gasped. Grish shook his head. The soldier was a rookie, a new program unrefactored by the experience of a 100-disc war. She never held a friend in her arms as they de-rezzed. He had. Keep your head down. They're carpeting the area, not gunning for 2 nervous programs. They'll move on. Small nod. She dropped to a sitting position and drew her disc, expecting its contents. Thank you, Arcom. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm very hyped for the trailer. Take your time. We're stuck here until this unit moves past. Grish pulled a flask from his shoulder, gulping down energy as he joined Proxy on the ground. After he downed half, he offered the flask to her. She ignored him, consumed by her disc edits. She was learning, he mused. Prioritizing. Good, they might survive the next few centicycles. Now that clears some of the mist. He frowns. Large llama in the vicinity of a Zelda trailer. Interesting. I heard intel that Proxy... I had to feed the hungry llama. Fine. My men have been able to track her exact position, but this isn't good for any of us. There are sensitive things contained here. Secrets. Data trees. Yeah, the library is a vital asset. Access entirely controlled, though. You can only get in yourself because I allowed it. Ada and Sierra are secured in there. He seems pretty confident about that. I'm sure it made sense at the time, but you opened a dangerous door. We have to stop her before she does any damage. She's saying to you about her plans? He was looking for a code that gives you superpowers. Oh, that's... I'm picked up on that, but... He laughs. That'd be useful. What can I help you with? Where's Prinz? Grish shakes his head no. Wouldn't tell you if I had a disc up to my throat. He's safe is all you need to know. Parts of this place only I know about. How are your men holding up? Good. Securing floors through the building. Told them to keep clear of your investigation for now. My priority is securing the repository. Proxy came, so will others. Maybe you'll help them too. I deserve that. How are you doing? Alright. I'm looking forward to rejoining your investigation after this is done. I've been better. Cass was alone when the explosion happened. You sure? They remember nobody in the room with them. Someone outside then. Remote control? Maybe. Tyra has an alibi. He scoffs. And what might that be? He was in the library with Ada. We'll see. When this is over, I'll ask him my own questions. Consider his release. Need to get back to Prinz. I do. Good luck out there. He gestures toward the elevator. You take the hint and leave. Hopefully he can keep his side of things together. I lost his trust, but... Uh-oh. Something's going on up here. Rain is deafening now, like the users themselves are mocking the hubris this place represents. The landing pad isn't as empty as you saw it last. You see Proxy glow at the other end of the landing pad immediately, green refracted through raindrops. You're more surprised by the program at her feet. Red light shines from his defeated figure. It's Prinz. Hello, Query. She yells through the blast of the rain as you approach. Be a good program. Turn around, walk back in, continue your precious investigation. Prinz look up. He's clearly there against his will. He put up a fight. What do you want with Prinz? He knows where the user key is. He's the administrator of all of Core's little secrets. Prinz inhales to respond, but she kicks him before he can do so. Grown-ups are talking, Prinz. Prinz straightens up and speaks, though it seems to take some effort. I don't know where this user key is. I'm afraid I don't even know what it is. Proxy laughs. You keep saying that, or that it's a myth, a fairy tale maybe, but I can tell you're lying. How can you tell? He's a core administrator. If he's talking, he's lying. Prinz locks eye contact with you, begging for help. You nod to him. Take me. No offense, but you're useless to me. Proxy smiles. It's simple. This one knows where the user key is, or can lead me to someone who does. I was naive to think it'd be easy as showing up here and collecting the prize. No, instead I'm going to take him far from this place, take my time, introduce him to some of my least savory friends. We'll find out the truth. Prinz musters some courage. You'll never make it out of the city. Core will hunt you. They'll find and punish you for what you've done here tonight. He's right. Walk away. Oh, I intend to, but not without Prinz. As loud as the rain is, it can't compete with the crashing noise behind you. You turn and see... Oh, boy. Grish marching towards you. Step away, pirate. Glad you could join us, Grish. I was just about to make my goodbyes. Grish growls and reaches for his disc. Proxy pulls her down and holds it to Prinz's neck. Not another millimeter, guard. Hands by your side and discs on your back. Grish does as he tolls. Proxy withdraws her discs a little. It stays in her hands, though, ready if needed. Don't test me again, program. Let's all calm down here. Proxy nods. Yes, sound advice. We're all here to do our jobs. Grish steps forward. You're no ally of mine, Query. I thought you were on our side. I thought you seek truth and wanted answers. Now I see you want chaos. Forget who you work for. I work for the truth. Do you? You don't seem to have found much of it. Chris shakes his head. I thought you were a detective, and yet you never questioned your own presumptions. What do you mean? Prince pointed it out. I missed it too. Went to visit Cass on our way to the hide. My boss wanted to get sense out of him. Well, he did. Barely audible over the rain. New face. Prince is a professional host. He knows everyone who regularly passes through here. He never met Cass before. How would I have known that? We're focused on the details of Cass's memory. Rich puts his hands up. Doesn't matter. You missed it. Enough. Pettiness like this is why the grid below hates your kind. We struggle when we work, and none of it matters in the face of your mediocrity. Roxy processed something on her back. Ooh, light flashes and a starburst behind her. A wing shoot. She's going to jump. Myself and the administrator here are leaving. Let's keep it simple. Don't follow me, don't try and stop me, and everyone lives. Roxy grabs Prinz. I think I might have fouled up somewhere. I think I fouled up somewhere harsh. Grish freezes. Prinz looks at you, wide-eyed with fear. Stop her. Draw it. Don't be a fool, program. Ooh! Throw the disc. She panics. Spinning, pushes Prinz into her path. Ah, this ain't good. Fast at least. The disc slices through Prinz and he dissolves almost instantly. Particles fall to the ground as your disc returns to still outstretched hand. No! Oh, that's... I fouled this up royally! Roxy glares at you, runs toward the edge of the landing pad. She leaps into the void, falling out of view. Prinz remains fizzled in the cold rain. Grish is stunned. He walks forward, muttering under his breath before turning angrily to you. This is your fault. We will find her. Grish doesn't turn back from the edge of the landing pad. We're not going to have a conversation. We're not going to figure out the blame or plan a solution. You're my enemy now, Cora. Stand between you and your investigation. Cora wants you here, but we're not allies. I'll get things back together inside. I'm going to resume lockdown. I'm going to try and keep everyone who remains here safe. Do what you have to, then leave. Turns without looking at you, marches back into the building. You're alone now. You have no idea what happens next. You have a lead. That's something. Do I? I have royally fucked this!